just going up for a hunt. It's about 3rd or 4th of July. It actually froze from 6 o'clock last night, and then by morning we'd had about a mil of rain, more like a heavy dew. So I'm going to go for a walk and see if we can't find a stag. Feeling a bit unfit, haven't been in the bush for almost a month, so yeah, we'll get out there and mate said he'll take a stag if I get one, so anything with sort of a bit of antler on it. It's just good to be back out in the bush, and so yeah, so conditions are really good. Got no wind, so get away up in here and see if we can't make something happen. Well, I've just come to a spot where I cross the river, and it looks like someone's been camping and hunting over here through April, May. This wasn't there a couple of months ago, so, well, should I say about 5 months ago. So yeah, nice spot too, just above the creek bed. Sort of starting to second guess whether I should bother going over here now, but well, just behind me was a couple of fresh deer marks, looked like hind and yearling. Just got up in here and been something laying there. There is a fresh mark in here, so probably last night's. If that was fresh, it would be dry. So I'm going to go over in here and actually give a roar. Wrong time of year, that kind of thing, but the odd stag still will come into a roar, so during the day I'll give the odd roar and just try my luck. Good to see a couple of fresh marks anyway. Bit of old stag action from back in April, May. Small scrape and a bit of leaf and stuff torn around. Still in the flatlands here, so I'm still about a K from where I want to hunt, so a couple of fresh marks. Probably shouldn't be filming, but they look like they're hind. At this point, around 15 minutes into my hunt, I didn't realise that I'd already spooked a hind and a fawn. See the marks are going straight through there. I've already come across marks behind me which I think were running marks. Just like those. There you go. So me and my filming and bullshit, I've spooked one. See the toe marks there, here. Sprinted up through here. So my noise, talking, bit of an antler rub there. Here's a couple more skid marks up here. I've got to say I was making a lot of noise coming up in here. Look at this. Shit, look at this. This is... I was going to roar just over in here, but I think I've already blown it. Sort of see where the hind marks in there. That there looks kind of like, well, less than a month old. Sort of perhaps in June. Righto. That mark back there appears to be hind, so I think there's a hind in there. It's fawn just in here somewhere. Righto. I need to cut this shit out and try and sneak up on one. As you know, it's kind of down to bush stalking now. So that's what we should try and do. Bloody amazing the growths and stuff you get on trees. Some more over here. Got to say one thing, it's very peaceful in the bush today. Just got squirreled at. About 80 metres away. That has smelt me. Unfortunately, since I started my hunt, only about 40 minutes ago, a small wind has come up, and that was drifting straight to that deer, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. Maybe I shouldn't be filming, and I just didn't expect to see deer sign down in the flats like this. So anyway. Small tip for guys who are starting out on Sika hunting. If a deer starts squealing at you like that, don't even bother giving it a chase. I tried that for many years, and out of the 100 times I tried it, I might have seen 2 or 3. But generally my rule of thumb is you just turn and walk the other way. So that is what I will do. Once they know where you are and smelt you, then still going over in here now. Let's run down the hill. But yeah, once they get onto you, Sika deer, it's basically over. Just forget about it. Well, I just bloody walked straight into the fawn of that hind. Gave one squeal. So there, I was coming around here, and I got to slow down. I got to, as I say, I haven't been in the bush for a month. I'm clumsy as hell. Anyway, I need to get my bloody act together. Not that I would have shot them anyway, but if you're spooking deer, it's only upsetting the rest of the area. Bloody heap of trees came down in a big blow November last year. That blow in November made a hell of a mess in the bush in places. Son of a bitch. fish marks in here. Just got to get up into there. Gonna have to be real careful. Bit of sign round in here. It's all down through there. Down there. Goes up there. I didn't realise, but there was a deer approximately 70 metres off to my left, and in this open bush it could almost see me, but I had no idea it was there. It's cold. Looks like it's a couple of days old. But they're in here. Been another one there. Bloody smell me. Unfortunately, where I stopped, the deer was hidden behind two trees, and I was looking too far to the right. I was actually looking over my scope, but the camera does get a small glimpse of it. Bloody saw it. I can still hear it running. I was looking just there. I was just standing in there. Got a glimpse of it, but real dark brown. Didn't see antler. So, not sure, but anyway, bugger. That was the wind that buggered that up. I was just getting into some good grounds too. It's pretty close. If I just look to the left in my scope, about 10 metres, or maybe 5 metres. Yeah, might have been able to see it. Wind's been up my arse the whole hunt so far. I've about had enough of that, so yeah, gonna get up here and start sidling. That wind has come up now and being a bit of a pain. Feels like rain too. But we'll carry on. We're bloody so committed now that just keep going. Well, I might have to go a little bit higher yet. Not sort of willing to go through that. That will not be attractive. Trying to go through that. So, have to come up round and might end up on the top main ridge yet. It's one thing with hunting, you seem to some days change your hunting plan several times. It's quite nice out here with the drizzle falling. I'm going to find a spot and have a sit down for a while. Been climbing up for about an hour now. Right. I have noticed one thing, that the higher I get, the less sign there is. This is a good feed area too, but there's just no sign in it. All the sign I've seen so far, it's been down low, so kind of opposite to what I thought. Get up high where they're getting lots of sun, feed, But no, sign's been low anyway. Not sure if that's going to prove or matter today, but keep going. When I actually snuck up on these two deer, the hind jumped up, ran off to the left first, and the fawn stayed sitting down. A few seconds passed, and then I realised that the hind hadn't gone far, and she started squealing. The fawn had run off down the hill and she didn't know what to do. She actually stayed there for about 5 minutes squealing. She offered me about 4 or 5 headshots over that period, but she wasn't what I was after, so I just let her be. Absolutely raining now, so walking out, sort of been hunting around in the rain for the last 2 hours, but it's getting too heavy, so I'll call it quits. It's probably only about 6 or 8 degrees, so temperature drops a bit, and it's like, nah, I am tapping out. Or as I say, it's a homer. Well, as you can see, it's absolutely pissing down now, so time to bail out of here. One thing about the bush, it's all good until it gets wet, and it's absolutely shit.